So what you doing, Freddie?
Speak.
Y'all can speak.
I know. Now we're just untwisting wire to anchor this trough to the fence so we can prepare for a little goat, which is going into the old pig pen right here temporarily until we can get a goat paddock built out there somewhere, probably just on the other side of the other pig pens. So this is where they have a clean place to eat, drink, and when's it supposed to be coming in? Tuesday. So we gotta get ready for the goat, being Sunday now. And we gotta feed the wire through the fence right here and wrap it around this post. Right? That should be good. I got you. And then there's Buddy playing with Valerie, trying to play with Valerie. But being a puppy, he's very loud.
Right now they're doing the trough, trying to keep it from being moved. Right now I'm just straightening out the wire so I can get it long enough to reach. Yep. Because we don't want to tilted too hard.
Should be good enough.
Yeah, we're planning on having a goat in this pen right here.
Yeah, I talked about that.
And trying to get
paddock
this ready for the goat.
That should be good, Fred.
Okay, for this gate, since it was scraping on the ground, we raised it up a little bit, probably about inch and a half, and it clears and swings nicely now. So we got a good gate for the goat. Here's Buddy and Valerie. Hey, Papa. Want to smile for the camera? Hey, Buddy. Okay, we had a little issue with our water. Half the battery bank died. So we tested it. These two are good. These two are bad. Because the water got really cold, wasn't pumping. My brother went and took the pump inside to thaw out, and now he's reassembling it. Right now he's just priming the pump. And then we're going to plug this back in. And he's going to try it. Okay. We have to take this one off again because it's not holding its prime and producing a very, very weak stream, which wouldn't even be enough to water the animals, let alone put pressure on our sinks. And this is as close as I can get to what he's doing because I got the battery bank in the way.
All right. Now, I'll take that off.
Okay, got it connected. Now we're going to test it.
Prime the bulb.
There's
Negative was disconnected too. Disconnect the positive. Connect the negative.
now we
We
come
got
over
one.
here and see if anything's coming out.
It's not even on.
Okay, that pump was running, but it was not drawing water up. So, yeah. Trying to figure out how to rebuild the pump so we don't have to order a new one because we don't got that much money. Okay, he's got the power set up. Now we're going to test to see if it actually works.
Negative.
No joy. It looks like he's going to try a different connector. All right, that pump is officially dead. The other pump he had in his hand was one we use for parts. I'm going to try and rebuild it.
Yep. But if I remember right, it wasn't sucking water.
Okay, Stephen, tell the good people what you just did.
I don't even know yet. No, I'm trying to replace this contactor switch, which may be bad in that motor, and trying to get everything aligned to where it will seat in the conductor top to the motor. And trying to line everything back up. Which is proving a little more difficult than suspected. May have to use one of the other springs. That's softer. But let's see if we can't get this back together now. Right up there. Put these screws back in. Because that component is what went out on the original pump. That's why it wouldn't work the first time. So we'll see if it works this time. Alright, now I'll find some screws. There's that screw. I don't know if that screws to that. Goes to that other one. You want to hand me that other pump? That isn't the right one, is it? No, the blue one. There we go. Now that's the right pump. And this side is going to be, yep. Get that thread started. Get this thread started. Alrighty. Let's get these down and then connect it together and then see if it'll even kick over. Thanks for the extra hand. Alright. Get those tight. I don't want the spring coming flying out at the top of this because it'd be a bad thing. There we go. Alright. Now hook power to that. And let's hook power to the bottom. Tell you what, if it was an AC unit, it'd be a little easier. And dangerous all at the same time. Alright, Let's hook the power back on. No doubt, give it a little tap once in a while. Right? And that's the pressure switch right here. And that's a no-go for the pressure switch. Alright. So plan D, E, and F is going to be interesting. So, gotta see if we can't put another one together.
Okay, Stephen took apart the Vevor pump, found a small crack in it, so we fixed it. Now we're going to see if it holds and draws. Buddy, you're okay. Off the batteries.
Chill out. You're gonna end up getting yourself hurt. Ouch. Stabbed myself with the wire. Pressure regulator back on. You want a drill? Pinch wires. Attach it.
Okay, the reason I'm able to get a little closer to what he's doing, I'm straddling the battery bank, hoping I don't zap myself.
I'm just hoping I have everything hooked up right, so I don't zap myself. Temporary wire fix.
Okay,
Negative is on. Oh, get on there. And reprime the pump.
Pretty good. We finally got normal water flow. Right now, stop and start, that's just air in the line. So we got it fixed. Just to show y'all, we got a goat. This is day 3, and she's gotten out of her pen multiple times. We're currently trying to reinforce it with the wires, since she seems to have gotten under the fence over there. And before we built it up here, she was getting over the fence because she's a Nigerian dwarf goat and they can jump up to 6 feet in height. So we're putting a roof over her roof to try and keep her from bouncing out. Hopefully it works. Okay, what we're doing right now is expanding the little coop inside here. Give these chickens a little more room. Since Albate is getting more hens, so we need room for them. And here they are working on the other lid, getting it ready. Don't know how well you can hear me. Wind's up. Partner in the morning. What are you doing, Fred? You want to grab a knife and we just cut off before we get too far? Fred, say what you're doing. Okay, they just removed a piece of strap from the board. Now they're going to line it up so hinges can go on, and then the antenna will go on it. This way we can get into it. and hinges. Sorry about that, folks. I'll take my jacket off. It's getting hot. Right now he's just test fitting them. Make sure they actually work before anchoring them down completely. Perfect, over top his head. Now they're anchored down. All right. Okay, hinges on.
Fasten it down.
And it's just fitted in. We'll fasten it down.
That good?
Okay, we got the metal screwed down. Put a board across the opening here, so they'll use this one to get in. And this thing, clamshells open. Opens this way. This opens that way. Show you that when we go to put the straw in. And here's how the doors work. Opens up that way. Raise it up. Opens up this way. Holds itself. Now, throw some straw in. So they can make a bed and a nest. And good for up there. And there we go. We got our loose straw in the bag, so it's easy to take around. We're not losing too much of it to the wind. But bedding in, we'll make a nest out of it, and hopefully they'll feel less crowded. I'm going to shut that way. Shuts that way. There we go. Coop done. To show you all what we did, we moved the batteries, good ones, outside, because the fumes off them were smelling up the inside of the greenhouse, and we didn't want to risk the plants coming up later this year. So ran the cords underneath, made sure there was nothing there that would short out, put everything in, got it locked down, and here's where they used to be. Took the bad ones out. We had to move the solar over so the cords would reach. And I blew out the last charger we had, so we had to get a new one. It's working fine so far. Well, this is another week done. Like, subscribe, hit the notice bell. You leave your comments below. Love hearing from y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.